what you talking about. Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, 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 in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say it less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Say less.
Boy.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
Yeah, I'm one in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like
like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million.
Like damn, why I get a like urn? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse, woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep, everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops, wonder where I been, I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a raw purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a all crack when the boy won't learn. Big racked up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly don't.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Now a give. It's Chandler headed left. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
On play action now, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead right away. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. And they're all over him. He goes down. A flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it, too. That one was on their defense. They've got first down from the 31. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the ground, it's Herbert again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Third down, here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Herbert on the give, headed left. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Williams from the gun. That's complete. Cole Kmet. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Chandler again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Man in motion here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got him. That's Addison. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 7, Bronco switch. Ready.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
The give here on 2nd. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. Now the shotgun give to Chandler, and they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it! And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
McCarthy looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. McCarthy throwing here. Able to find Jones. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st down, Williams. That's complete. Here's Brown. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Williams to throw on 1st. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Josh Sweat making the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing off the play fake here. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Herbert straight ahead. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Go! Buffalo 18! Go!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. First down throw by Williams. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a one-score game in the first half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Ty Chandler to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut 19, cut 19. Warriors 17. Trap 60, trap 60.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one's caught along the left sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Vikings working here.
Ready up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now McCarthy. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Komet brings it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. That throw finds Komet. Running in the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Viking 18. Ready.
They give to Herbert, running left. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Herbert has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, and they're going to bring him down. They get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead. Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Chandler now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go, set. Hey.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Will Riker, the kickoff for the Vikings.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Smith on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Let's go. Ready?
Now Herbert. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go!
From the 27. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, here we go.
A give to Herbert. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Again, they'll run with Herbert. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Connects with his back, Khalil Herbert.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down, here's Williams. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings Vikings take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here on first down. He's out in the clear. Reaches the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
Reichard set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Herbert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. From the 37. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dallas Turner picks it off. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. On play action now, McCarthy. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Trying it right side with Chandler. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, or it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Dragon 60. Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Bronco switch. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here we go.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, Williams. Komet's got it, left side.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Herbert on the give, headed left. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears making a 4-point game here in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Chandler now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, first and 10. McCarthy throwing here. Looking to his fullback now. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down carry for Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Oh no, the ball is loose! Bears pick it up, headed the other way! Into the red zone! And he's going to return this to the end zone! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 4th quarter lead! Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. Nice. The crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. And he didn't get it. Oh, the kick is no good. That leaves the door open for a field goal now to tie this game. probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Chandler now on the return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're going play action. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. McCarthy to throw for it. He's got it to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Running right, this is Jones. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's McCarthy to throw. Forced out to his right. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Motion man sent left. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. A run now with Herbert. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go now.
Williams from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears holding on to a field goal lead. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Herbert straight ahead. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Oh, and he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chandler now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Just couldn't find Oozey there. So it's second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Oozey, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Williams will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Slot man motioned over. Looking to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now they have 3rd and short.
Ooh, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on 4th. Sheds, and they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
That one's cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Throw complete to Herbert. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
I get it in baseball. That 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away on the previous down and then to get the sack. Game-changing kind of plays.
Williams throwing on fourth. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So Soldier Field